All that Lori Bruder has left of her son, David Weinberger, are memories and pictures.
My son, who was one of the most amazing people in this world, got caught up in drugs and wasn't so amazing when he was using drugs.
David struggled with drug addiction for years. He spent time in and out of rehab trying to get sober. After years of sobriety, he started using drugs again. His mom told me in August 2021 he was back in rehab, but just a few months later, David was gone.
I think he just decided he couldn't take it anymore, and based on the autopsy report, I believe he ended up putting as many drugs in the system as he could, and then he took a gun and he shot himself in the head. It was horrific.
3, 2, 1.
In hopes of helping others, Lori and her longtime partner made a substantial donation to Stella Maris for a new initiative called David's Place.
This will be the first. Yeah, there is nothing else like this.
This specialized facility is designed for clients seeking medication-assisted treatment with drugs like Suboxone. David's Place will provide housing for men who are deemed medically appropriate to take part in the program.
So what we're doing with David's Place is making a new model for care, which is allowing people that are in varied forms of medically assisted recovery access to housing, which has historically not been available.
Dr. Ryan Marino is an emergency doctor, toxicologist, and addiction specialist at Case Western Reserve University School of Medicine. He says when medications are used in recovery, there is a higher success rate. But
there definitely is a very big stigma around the use of these medications.
Marino believes there are a couple of reasons for that stigma.
First being that a lot of people see this as, quote unquote, replacing one addiction with another, which is not true. And the other being that I think a lot of people don't see substance use and addiction as kind of a medical problem, even though there is very good evidence that it is a medical problem and can be treated medically.
Stella Maris says their medication-assisted recovery program differs from other medication-assisted treatment programs in a couple of ways. It provides round-the-clock nursing care, and medications are administered in injectable form, reducing the risk of medication abuse.
So instead of somebody having something every day, which is what MAT historically has been, we prioritize month-long injectables and 2-week injectables so that they can taper down to abstinence if they choose, but they still have something that helps their brain heal from the daily use of opiate use disorder.
The former St. Malachy Rectory will be the location for David's Place. For Lori Bruder, it will be a lasting legacy to her son.
David helped a million people, even when he was at the throes of his highest addiction. He would get people to meetings. He would help people. He was a kind soul that was lost. And so I really think doing this honors the best of David, which is helping people.
The $1.5 million renovation project on the landmark building is set to start next year.